What was that? Did he sneak in a hit while I wasn't paying attention?
Don't tell me you're done already. I thought your power would be more impressive than that.
I was just caught off guard is all. But if you're ready to call it quits, we can.
Keruga will never quit. Those with power can never quit. Now let us continue our battle. Ah!
Fuck! It's gotta be his presence, but how? It's just been standing there this entire time.
Yeah, not pulling the pin on that grenade.
You hit hard, girlie. What's the name of my powerful opponent?
Himi?
He-Man?
What? No, I said it's Himi.
Ah, He-Man. What a powerful sounding name. Now get up, He-Man. We have a long and spectacular battle ahead of us.
Hey, guy.
Keruga!
Kilimanjaro, you mind telling me what that presence of yours does? Since we both have so much power and all.
Very well. We shall take a brief intermission to compare power. My name is Keruga. You may go first.
No, it's Kilimanjaro, 'cause I'm He-Man, right? Anyways, this is Sunflower. It's a very large pile of vines that punches things. That's pretty much it.
It doesn't sound very powerful. You aren't lying to Keruga, are you, He-Man?
It, punches really hard?
Very true. There was plenty of power behind each of its strikes. Very well. My phantom is called Rocky Will, and it allows me to put people in the ultimate test of power.
Which is?
Isn't it obvious, He-Man? Whatever happens to me, happens to my opponent. But only after I've gotten some of their DNA to link us together.
Oh, shit! That seems a bit unfair, doesn't it?
I don't make the rules, He-Man. It's a contest of power. Whoever's left standing has the most power.
Yo, what's up with you and power, dude?
War, governments, attention, status. All of these things have been controlled by people with power. Power pushes the world forward. Veni Vidi Vici. To influence the world around you. To manipulate it at your will. That's what it means to have power!
Julius Caesar. Not bad. So you're not an idiot. But Sunflower and I won't lose to you. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought we were just doing this. I'll leave.
So, if I hit you, the same damage gets dealt back to me, and vice versa.
Correct!
So if we both take damage when we hit each other, then nothing's gonna happen.
Well...
So I'll just leave then.
What?
Come on, Betty. Let's go hit up that library.
But what about power?
What about power?
You don't care about power? I'll make you care about power!
Whoa.
Stay here and fight, or I won't be so kind next time.
What are you gonna do? Kill yourself?
Don't give me any ideas.
Shit. Alright, look. The only way we're getting out of here is if I knock him out. But by then, I'll probably be on my way out too. Here, take this. Once he drops, press the red button on the side to enlarge it. Hop on and find Joy.
But you can't knock him out. He's probably more durable than you, so you'll be near death before he's even hazy. There has to be some other way to get out of this.
I know, and that's what I'm gonna try and do. But I'll go for it as a last resort if it comes down to it. So I'm gonna need you to hop on and go get Joy to give me some backup, just in case he wakes up again. He most likely won't let you leave if he's still conscious.
But I don't know how to ride this thing.
Learn! Alright, let's kick his ass, Sunflower.
Not if I do it first!
There. As long as I keep you tied up, then you can't hurt me or yourself.
Do you honestly think keeping me tied up will stop me? Power!
You've got to be fucking kidding me!
I'm starting to see now, He-Man, that you don't have nearly enough power to even be compared to me. You have a decent amount of power at best. You can't even muster up the strength to take me head on without collapsing from the pain.
Quick, name something that has a lot of something.
What?
Just give me something with a lot of shit to name.
Well, how much is a lot? Because there's like 6 Mighty Guy movies, and that's a lot of movies. But then there's like 5,000 Pokemon, and that's really a lot of anything.
Perfect. Thanks, Betty. You're right. I can't take hits like you can.
Exactly. Wait, you agree with Keruga?
Yep. You're an absolute tank. Probably from all of that power you have going on there. But it's too late for me now, so I'll make you a bet. If you can name all the Pokemon, then I'll join you on your quest for power and whatever it is you were mugging that guy for.
Huh. Challenge accepted. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander. And Octodile.
Wow.
Keruga has conquered the challenge! Get up, He-Man! It is time for us to combine our power!
Yeah, I would, but I lied. I'm not doing anything with you.
What? You lied to Keruga? The only thing Keruga hates more than quitters is being tricked! Get up so we can finish our battle of power! What is this? You were hardly taking a punch from me before. What changed?
Sunflower has another ability that I neglected to tell you. After about 10 minutes of absorbing energy from the environment, it can create a pollen that inflicts paralysis on living organisms. I'm not a professor or anything, so I'll cut to the chase. I used it to negate my nerves. Basically, I paralyzed myself. I feel no pain. Except my daddy issues. Can't take that away.
The cerebellum is part of the brain between the cerebrum and the brainstem. Though small, it houses over half of all neurons in your body. At the end of a neuron are presynaptic cells, which allow for positive sodium ions to be released through specific channels into another neuron, which creates a depolarizing charge. It is this charge that contracts your muscles. What Himi doesn't know is that her sunflower's pollen makes its way to the cerebellum of the organism when inhaled or ingested. This pollen binds to the sodium channels, blocking sodium from creating the charge, and thus paralyzes the organism.
But now you can't move.
Great observation. It's not like I'm sitting here on the fucking floor like a wet condom.
Well then what should I do?
Go get Joy!
You have no pain, but you're still influenced by damage, right? A quadriplegic can still die from a stab to the heart.
Quadriplegic, but yes, what's your point?
Oh shit.
You better stay here, or else I'll stab myself in the leg!
You wouldn't. That would kill you too.
Right, the leg has a major artery in it. You wouldn't last 3 minutes with that kind of blood loss.
No. You're gonna turn off your presence after you do it so you can stop the blood loss while I'm still paralyzed.
Indeed!
So then what do you want from her? She's paralyzed. She can't even fight you anymore.
Our fight has just been simply delayed. I shall wait until she regains her strength to finish our duel.
I just wanted to go to the friggin' library!
Power!
Holographic technology is made possible by what?
The manipulation of photons by crystallization. A point of electrical distribution moves photons into an artificial atom, holding them into place and effectively making them solid.
First produced by...
Andrew Hawk, Darius Sadri, and Hakan Tursi in 2014.
Elaborate on its development.
Kirai Aoaki took their research and expanded upon it in 2092, moving it through a magnetic field which allows for interaction of these photons by ways of electricity, sound, heat, and even other photons.
Ooh, so close. Kirai Aoaki perfected the research in 2098 when he used the breakthrough to also develop hover technology, not 2092.
Damn it!
Alright! Keruga is running out of patience! When will this pollen of yours wear off?
I don't know. Depends on the dosage. I've seen it go anywhere from 2 minutes to 2 hours. And I snorted it like crack directly, so... So, what did you want with that other guy? Bro's still out cold.
That's none of your business!
Alright, we'll just sit here and keep studying while you continue to stay silent for the next hour and a half.
He might have known where a powerful arrow is.
An arrow? Who's even making those anymore? They're like ancient history to the fourth power. Besides, how powerful can a sharp rock on a stick be?
Keruga understands the skepticalism.
Skepticism.
But this arrow has been told to give those it pierces phantoms like ours. There used to be many like it, but they were seized by a secret organization that hoarded them all for themselves. And they didn't even use the power they had. They just kept them locked away so no one else could take them. Fortunately, our boss saw that they were wasting all that power. She destroyed all the arrows they had because if you don't use power, you don't deserve to have it. Although they never had them all. One arrow always evaded their detection, and our boss wants it. And with it, she will make this city into one full of people like us. One city of absolute power!
That's, wow. Himi, I think we stumbled into something that's a bit bigger than us.
Are you honestly buying this guy's story?
Oh yeah, why shouldn't I? He doesn't really have a reason to lie.
Because he's freaking crazy and shouting about power. He's probably clinically insane. I'm surprised he hasn't been taken to a hospital yet.
I mean, yeah, sure, but still. Joy had a presence since birth before any of the meteors like ours hit the planet's surface.
I mean, yeah, sure. But it could have just been genetics. And the meteor radiation could have done something to our DNA or something.
Possibly, but it usually results in stuff like cancer or something else like that. If this was normal radiation, then we'd be dead already, or some kind of disease, which we don't. And it did make us sick for a few days, but then we were fine like nothing happened.
Okay, fair enough, but...
And now that I'm looking at it, he's got the same symbol that Schmidt had on his jacket when he was fighting Joy.
I love making dick jokes as much as the next girl, but this isn't the time, Betty.
They're probably in the same gang, which means he's got at least some kind of validity.
Okay, I get it, but we can't just book it now. He'll kill us both if we do. Listen, my joints are starting to feel a bit looser, so I think I'll be able to stand up in a few.
Okay, how does that help? Sure you can stand, but you'll still be heavily limited on movement with that pollen in your system.
I know that, but I won't need to. I'm going to try and capitalize on the partial numbness and use everything I have to rat back this guy. When I say go, you book it out of here.
Wait, Himi!
Hey! Kilimanjaro! Let's finish this power v power.
Oh! You're finally ready to finish our battle, are you, He-Man? Well then come at me with all the power you have!
Go!
Yes! This is it, He-Man! The battle of power that I wanted! You're running out of juice there, He-Man! You may be numb, but your body's still taking the damage from these blows! Looks like you'll drop before I do!
So this is it. My life ends here. Just when everything was starting to look promising for me. My friends, my passion, this power. At least I know Betty will be okay. Joy owes me for this one. Dad, I finally got your approval. I'm sorry I couldn't make you proud. And I won't even get to say goodbye.
Don't you dare die, Betty.
Goodbye.
No!
Betty, no! Sunflower, stop her!
What have you done? I can't feel my power!
I didn't do anything!
Your presence, it's gone.
Damn it. I can't move anymore. My body gave out.
What did you do? Answer me! I'll kill you for taking my power away!
No, please!
Stop it, Keruga!
Ah!